Hey, what's up YouTube? Continuing my M-1967 field gear. Here's another piece which is often forgotten about, is the IFAK, or the Individual First Aid Kit. Now, the last model closest to this, I suppose, would be the Jungle First Aid Kit, which mainly the Marines used, and this was mainly designed for the Marines. You can see the US stamp is fading away, and has on the bottom grommets for the M1910 carriers. Not really too sure what you would carry down there other than the Korean War first aid kit, but that'd be kind of weird to see that being issued this far into the late 60s and early 70s. On the back you can see there's some Velcro here to help attach to the pilot survival vest, and that has the side keepers or Alice clips depending on when yours was made. The top stamp on the top here is fading away, and opening up, there's the compartment here with an extra loop. Not really sure what the loop is for. And then this reads here, case medical instrument supply set number 8, it looks like. It's kind of hard to tell. And DSA 1979. So this is considered post-war. However, they did have these run around the same time too. Now, you might be saying that this is Alice, but I'll prove to you that, or well, show you the differences. And you can see this one is nice and neatly still filled. This plastic case itself was made in 1973, so the carrier and the case actually don't match up. Showing you the differences between these ones and Alice ones. Here's an Alice one. So this one is a lot shorter and more wider too. It isn't just the case. I can show you that. And you can see that the M67 one is just all around smaller. And they even have different national stock numbers, which is interesting. And you can even see that they won't even fit in the same case. Well, except this one should, with plenty of room. And it can't reach the bottom of the pouch and has a lot of extra fabric up top. So if you get one that's like that, that's because that your tiny case is actually from the 70s, while your plastic carrier could be from the 80s or 70, late 70s, or yeah, very late 70s on up to modern. So there's the IFAK. Now, because this video falls under first aid, I'll show you the M67 field dressing first aid / compass pouch. Now, if you're seeing this and saying, wow, that looks a lot like Alice gear, it's because that's exactly what it is. You'll almost never find M1967 first aid compass pouches. I'm not sure why. I've just never come across them. The oldest one that I have is from 1975, and that is labeled LC1, so Alice. But they looked exactly like this. They had the drain hole, the double trim on the back here, the one snap. Now this model, for example, I suppose you could say, is from 2002. And what's interesting about it is that it says LC1, while you can find older ones saying LC2. But this video isn't about Alice gear, so I'm not going to dig too much into that. There were two models of M-67 first aid / compass pouches. There was this model with the metal snap, and they actually had a plastic snapped one. Those ones are extremely rare. You almost never find them. Those ones use the exact same plastic snap that the canteen pouches did earlier in my other video. And those are the only differences. So I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Remember, M-67, post-war, and then, well, yeah, this one. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about any of these items, or if you'd like to see individual reviews of these, I will. I actually do have one of this one. This one is from my Civil Air Patrol kit. It's kind of funny though, seeing how this one is from the early 2000s, still has those M1910 grommets. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys found this video informative. If you guys have any questions, just leave them down below in the comments below. Have a nice day.